اليوم أن نقدم واحدة من هذه المحاضرات العميقة بعنوان طعام مفعم بالمحبة والسلام، الجزء 1 من 6 ضمن سلسلة بين المعلمة والتلاميذ التي ألقيت باللغات الإنجليزية والإسبانية والصينية في 23 من آذار 2012 بفرنسا.
Okay, how are you guys? How are your meditation? Good? Everything good? Yes. I went to Loving Hood. Food is good. Just to try. First time ever. They opened a long time already. How many? 1 year? How long ago? 1.5 years. 1 year and a half? 1.5? Yeah, and I have first time been there. First time. It's a nice restaurant. Have you been?
Yes.
No, some of you?
Many times.
Many times. You live here? No, I mean this restaurant nearby.
Every time we came here and we go there.
Every time you come here, you go there. How many times?
Don't remember.
Don't remember. 4. So many times. Today you changed places, huh? Familiar face gone. It's good to see all of you. Yes. See the checks, changing places. There you can see my wrinkle, take turn. More clear when you go near, right? How many? You see that? Didn't see any. It's not as much as the karma that we have, huh? It's a mark of the karma. Maybe 1 wrinkle is billions of karma. Yeah. Keep going. Just joking. My God, can't you take a joke? You can't count karma. It's too much. Too much. Just a handful of disciples, 60+%. Phew, scary, scary. Scary, scary night. Okay, guys. What do we do today? I feel like spring is here already, so I put some flowers. They have so many, my God, so flowery. That means I'm getting old. Old people, they wear a lot of flowery stuff. Blooming, catching back the springs that passed. Okay. It seems like your master is catching up. Too many springs. Okay. Yeah, I told you that I have done some research, and there's some interesting thing. But you sure you want to know about it? Yes. About the food, yeah? But, once you know, you feel guilty when you eat. That's the problem. So you sure you want to know about it? Yes. Better not to know, because ignorance is bliss. They say like that. Okay, there's another thing. You really want to know, huh? Yes. And after that, you don't pray to me, Master, please help me just to eat these things. And then I have to eat your stuff. Okay, the list is not really complete, okay? You want to hear about dogs? Dogs can eat dogs' pellets. This is just for me, therefore there's so many things. Dogs can eat dogs' pellets, dog vegetables, dogs' vegetable, and yeah, and eat all the things that not all, but whatever in here they can eat or not eat. But they don't eat avocado, for example, yeah. And they don't eat like apple seed, yeah? They should not. Or chocolate, right? Okay? When you adopted a dog, they give you a guideline book, right? You all know, right? Yes? Not so sure, are you? You better learn to know, okay? Because some things are not good for dogs. And there's good for humans, but not good for dogs. Okay, now, these are the lists, the incompleted list. But I guess we can live on these things. Enough already. Yeah? Okay. This is my dog's schedule. I guess you also want to know. Monday, Monday tortilla, chopped nuts, soy milk, dinner, veg protein, dry protein, fresh beets, mushroom, cucumber, potatoes, green melon. Tuesday, dog food, melons, veg burger, Chinese cabbage, plum, carrot, millet. Wednesday, fresh. Yeah, they have better menu than I have. Yeah. You see, because sometimes I'm not home, I have to write it all down. So it's just a guideline, you know. We break it anytime. Yeah, we break the rules anytime. Just so that the assistant know how to give them, you know, safely when I'm not home. Okay, yeah. These are the least or absolute or almost non-violent food. I call it peace and love food. Peace and love in food. Okay. Cereals. Cereals, yeah. You can eat bread, couscous, millet, muesli, without those later on. There's some different muesli, yeah? So they're without the later listed afterward, yeah. Quinoa, you know quinoa? Which grain? But as I told you, it's just for me. You want to know further or not? Yes. The list is not your favorite. Never mind, you eat it when you want. I'm just telling you, okay? Because if you don't, I will have to eat it. It's a usual principle around here. Okay, condiments. You can use anise star, cloves, the dry cloves, coriander seed, coriander powder, cumin seed, cumin powder, Maggi sauce, salt, soya sauce, the sugar from the agave, you know, from the cactus. Yeah? Okay. Vegetable broth, if it doesn't include it, the long list afterward, the list afterward. Okay. If made of least or non-violent food, of course, I add it on. Okay. Now, nut, you can eat cashew, pine nut, pistachio. Other nuts sometimes they not so sure, yeah. Like walnuts, if they fall on the ground, and if they harvest them when it's already almost like broken from the tree, you know, too dry. So almond, when it's already so dry, so dead, then it's okay, yes. But to be sure, cashew, pine nut, pistachio is sure, okay. So we just stick with the sure. I stick with the sure. Seed, you can eat melon, all kind of melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Okay? Now sweetener, can have sugar from radish or the like, not sugar cane. Your. Je, yeah. Or sugar or syrup from cactus, already mentioned. Vegetarian, vegan protein, like dry soy texture powder, dry wheat protein powder and texture. Hams, you know, vegetarian hams, vegan sausages, vegan seitan, tofu, tofu mixed with mushroom or plain. Yeah. Okay. The reason I wrote all this is just for my assistant to buy stuff. Okay? I don't know why I told you. I didn't know that I'm going to see you anyway. Up until, recently. Fruit. I forgot to tell you about the fruit. Or maybe afterward. Remind me, okay? Vegetables. You can eat different kind of roots like arrowroot, beets, yeah? Beets root, carrot, Chinese cabbage, or bok choy, coriander. Surprise, I thought I couldn't eat it, but it's okay. It belongs to like grass-like, wild grass-like family. It doesn't belong to vegetable. Maybe that's why it doesn't have consciousness, or very, very, very little. Coriander, cucumber, dry beans, not fresh beans. Fresh beans, they cut it from the stem. It might hurt. Some doesn't hurt, so some hurts. So the dry beans, because it's already dry and dead, they mostly harvest it when it's already dry. It's okay. Now, dry corn is okay, but fresh corn, no. Dry corn, because when they harvest it, the corn plants already gone, brown and dead with it. But when they harvest the baby corns, the young corns, the plant is still alive. They hurt them. Feel hurt. Okay? Well, I'm just a little maybe extreme, but you don't have to. Understand? I just let you know in case you want to choose it. Okay? Many others, I don't tell you, just like whatever barley or something. So whatever I don't write in here yet. That means maybe not sure or maybe better. Forget it. Understand? Yes. Like, you can eat bread, you can eat couscous, and millet, mostly quinoa, wheat, wheat grain. Oat grain may be okay too, huh? Oat grain, how do they harvest oat? Anybody knows? Maybe not. Keep it. We have a lot of food already. A lot of people don't have food even, yeah? So even if we feel it's too ascetic, it's still okay, yeah? Compared to many people who has no food at all, yeah? Continue with vegetable. You can eat garlic if you want. Can eat ginger, hot. You can eat ginseng, okay? Lentils, all kind of lentils, dry, okay. Can eat any mushroom, fresh or dry. You can eat any of the fungus family, like I say black mushroom, yes, fragrant mushroom, the first mushroom that grow on the trees. They call that in English what? Black mushroom? Mu ở là? Mu ở? Black fungus? Yes, sounds funny though. Fungus. Okay. Potatoes you can eat, surprise. Yes. Radish, any kind of radish, the red one or the white, long one. Romaine lettuce, okay. But the other lettuce, no. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Sprouts, yeah? Any sprouts, okay. Because there's only water in there, the sprouts mostly. Any kind of turnip. Oh, now I forgot to bring you the turnips. I have it with me. I check out how I do that in a while, okay? You can eat the spinach, but if the leaves only. If they take the leaves only, okay? Not if they cut the whole twig, then no. And there's a Chinese chai, chín chai là Trung文,英文怎么讲? No, it's similar kind of celery, but inside is hollow. It's nicer than celery, and very skinnier than celery. Maybe Chinese celery, okay, how about that? Check it out, what it looks like, okay? Chín chai. Chín like, look like the whale or something. Huh? 情怎么情的情啊？情人的情和是情欲啊？
中国芹菜，
这没有什么意思哈，就是茎跟草而已哈，草木那种哈。OK， 没关系。Okay, yeah, celery, huh? Yeah, and there is a water spinach. Vietnamese we call it rau muống. Inside is hollow. Yeah, water spinach. And crescent, bitter gourd, chicory. Okay? Okay. General guide. The fruit, I haven't told you yet. Okay, fruit, and then general guide after. Okay, also before that. Okay, concerning the fruit. As I told you yesterday, for example, this is a banana, huh? And it has a stem from the fruit. It connected with the big twig or big branch and then connect to the tree. If you cut the banana like this and eat it, and it's okay. Or when it's very ripe from the tree, You just peel it, take it without cutting it. Take the thing out, peel it, peel some of it, and then it fall off. Then you can eat that. It doesn't hurt. But you see, in the beginning, God made them just for a bunch of people, maybe just 2 people, like Adam and Eve. So there's no, they don't destroy so much, they don't cut trees. Even just eat an apple and look at how we have to suffer. Imagine. Understand? Maybe because at that time there's not much fruit and only one apple, and God probably know that the apple would feel hurt if you just pluck it like that. So God told Adam and Eve not to take them, not to eat them. But if the apple falls from the tree, no problem. Okay? And also if you cut the apple 2/3, I told you already, then you can eat. Any fruit you can do that. And general guy is that those soft fruit like plums or tomatoes, yeah? You can, did I say vegetable tomato in here? Did I? No tomatoes? Can have if you see that they harvest it without the stem, Because the tomato you can also take it without taking the whole stem with it. You see what I mean? So if you see those kind of tomatoes, or you see some similar kind like apples without the stem that's attached to the apple, you understand? Then chances are they do it without, or it fell on from the tree, so you can have some. Okay? Apricot, peach, any kind without the stem attached to the head of the fruit, then it's okay. That means when they harvest it, they did not hurt the tree. The tree did not have to feel hurt, or maybe it fell from the ground. Fell to the ground from the tree. Fell to the tree from the ground. No, fell from the ground to the tree. No. From the tree to the ground. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah. Any fruit is like that. If it's ripen, if it's very, very ripe, you just easily take it and it doesn't have to cut anything. It just like immediately fall into your hand. Then it should be okay. Most soft fruit is like that, yes. So I think the best is that we have to plant our fruit trees and harvest it ourselves. We know how to do it. The banana, we don't take the whole thing, we just cut it and leave the top, still hanging on the tree. Then it's the best way to be sure what you eat. Anyway, so now come to fruit because I have missed that part before. I told you the list is short anyway, and I still managed to miss some. Fruits, yeah, fruity tutti. All berries, except strawberry. Funny. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I told you, it's amazing. Yes. Because some plants, they have consciousness. Some plants, not yet. Or very, very minimal. They don't feel much. Okay? Understand? Okay. All fallen fruits, yeah? It's okay. Avocados, if it's fallen, ripe, or mostly when it's black and people harvest without something attached to the fruit, it should be okay. So when you buy it, you look for the black and very soft one, then it's most likely that it's fallen from the tree or they harvest without the stem, The stem, right? STEM. Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Citrus family is similar, but mostly they cannot take it without the stem. They just have to cut it. So eat it with care, yeah? Or pick the one without any head on the fruit. You can eat coconuts as much as you want. Yeah, that's no problem. And when they cut the coconut fruit from the coconut tree, it's like you cutting your fingernails. It doesn't hurt him, the tree, okay? So please be welcome to the coconut. Move to an island and help yourself. Yeah, have big old monkey. You can eat dates, fresh or dry. You can eat figs. The dates from the palm tree, look like palm-like. Yeah. So move to Arab country. They have a lot of them. That's their staple food. Figs, yeah. as long as nothing attached to fruit. For example, because it's similar, it's softened. When it's really soft, then you can do it. When it's still hard, then not. All kind of melons. Our head look like melon, no wonder. Yeah? Maybe we are family. Star fruits, as long as also nothing attached to the fruit. Yeah, but the star fruit is also very soft to remove, even if with the stem, it's not much a problem. Yes. Tomatoes, here comes. As long as nothing attached to the fruit. Only the fruit, ball fruit. No, round, ball, nothing more. Apricot and peach, same. Same like tomatoes. When there's nothing attached to it, you can eat. Okay? Yeah, not much, is it? Huh? Any question? No banana even. Oh, how sad. Now you sorry you here? Oh, look like you're going to die of lack of food. And you thought you eating fruit and you already something big, huh? Huh? Yeah. So you think you are raw and you are something good already, huh? Sorry, disappoint your ego. Anyway, you can eat raw or you can eat cook, whatever you like, okay? Just practice well to go above the food even. Huh? So even when you eat, it's not like you're eating, yeah? Well, don't worry. You do what you do. Don't feel proud that you are raw foodies or nudist or fruitist or breatharian, whatever. It has to be more than that, okay? Yes. And even you could eat all the food you can, cook, raw, whatever. And even with beyond this list also. And you still can reach very high level if you're that powerful. So no problem really, okay? If you're sincere, you can clean it all. But of course, to be sure, the more simplified life, the better. The less heavy, that's all, okay? The reason if I follow this list, because it's the least harmful to the tree, the least painful, or almost non-painful to the tree. Because I love the trees and I feel the pain they have, not because I want to go higher level with that. No, I'm already very, very high. None of you can reach, but never mind. You don't need to reach that high. You can't. You can't. Okay. The thing is, even with the list, once even after the list, I still once ate a banana. I found some banana that the tree already dead. But you have to do it yourself, you have to go into the supermarket. If my assistant go, then I don't advise them to buy. But if I go into supermarket myself, then sometimes it's lucky to find some banana. It's the stem is all withered and brown because the tree has been dead before it has been cut. Some trees maybe just happen, not once in a while only. Not all banana tree die, But sometimes the banana tree somehow broken from the wind or maybe already old, and the banana is harvested. And it's just lucky. Yeah, but I don't get that lucky so often. So I go without banana. Okay, if I eat one, of course, maybe once a while, if it's there, tempted me, then I feel very sorry and I pray for the tree and I compensate with some spiritual merit points. And he's happy, or she's happy, of course. The thing is, if we eat the tree or the herb that listed or not listed, of course, the vegetable or the trees also has some blessing from you, deducted, automatically. So, of course, if you meditate a lot, even you can eat beyond the list, Of course, just that you have to be very grateful before you eat. Yes, be very grateful for the sacrifice of all creations. And be thankful to heavens, or to all involved with your meal. so that you have such a delicious fruit or vegetable, raw or not raw, okay? So don't be proud of anything that you do, because we are zero here. Whatever we do, without the grace of heaven, without the grace of initiation, whatever you do is all sin. Even vegetarian or vegan, understand? Don't ever be proud that you are vegan, vegetarian, or raw, or whatever, okay? Eat or not eat. Many breatharian are only third level. And many of your brother and sister, not breatharian, but fourth or fifth. Understand me? Yeah. Don't be proud, but don't judge also. Yeah, don't judge. I'm just telling you as is, so you know what is what. And truly, many things aren't that as important as we think. And many things is not the way it is, yeah, the way it looks. Thank you. Leave it here. Yeah, dig it in. I brought you this turnip. So you know what turnip means. In German they call it, what? Something? Kohlrabi. Yeah. They just have a little tuft of hair on top, so cute. That's why not much consciousness, okay? So you can eat it, okay? Even Vietnamese củ sắn cannot eat it. Củ sắn, I don't know what that is. English? Ikama? Yes? Củ sắn là cái gì? Ikama. Sound like Japanese. Yamaha something? So cute, huh? Yeah. Anyway, you can't just buy them everywhere. I don't know, in the supermarket right now, I don't think you can find it. That's why I brought it to you. I bought it so you have a look. I bought it about, I don't know, two weeks ago, and he's still okay. I happened to pass by a kind of flea market, and this guy, he sells them so cheap, you know, like €2 for dozens of them, and even one extra as a gift. You know, the farmers, they brought direct their produce. I don't know, maybe they grow it in a greenhouse. So you don't find it right now, but maybe later on in summer you find them. Yes. So now you know. Turnip, eh? One of the turnip family, okay? Yeah. There's a lot to eat already. Peanuts also not in the list. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yeah, funny, huh? Potato is in the list, but sweet yam, no. Cassava, no. Peanut, no. Yes. Isn't that amazing?